Hello everyone, in this video we are going to learn how you can get notifications on email as well as on SMS whenever a new file is uploaded to your OneDrive account. Here I'm going to integrate OneDrive with Twilio to get SMS notification on phone and with Gmail to get email notification. But the problem is there is no direct connection between OneDrive, Gmail and Twilio. That's why we are going to integrate these three applications with the help of an integration software that is Pabbly Connect. So that whenever a new file is uploaded in OneDrive, Pabbly Connect will automatically send an email as well as SMS notification at the same time. And you know what the best part is? This process requires no coding knowledge and any non-technical person can also do this easily. So let's begin with the process and an example. Okay, so this is my OneDrive account and this is the file about which I want to send an SMS notification and email notification. Okay, so this is my Twilio account from where I will send the SMS notification, and this is the inbox of that random person to whom I'm going to send email notification from Twilio SMS and from that Gmail and email notification. Okay, so here I'm going to type pabbly.com to initiate the process. Pabbly.com, press enter. Okay, so this is the site of Pabbly. Here you have to click on products and you have to click on connect. Okay, this is the landing page of Pabbly Connect. Here you have to click on sign in. As I have already created my account, that's why I'm directly signing in. You can also create your free account just in 2 minutes. So click on sign in. Okay, so this is my account and here I'm going to click on connect access now. That's how you will reach to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Here you have to click on create workflow to create your workflow, and here you have to name your workflow. Okay, so I'm naming it as OneDrive. Let me just capitalize D. Okay, OneDrive to Gmail and Twilio. Wonderful. Now click on create. Okay, so this is the name of your workflow. I would like to mention that I will add the link of this workflow in the description box. You can clone it and directly access it into your account. Okay, so whenever you click on create, these two windows will appear. These two windows are known as, this is known as trigger window and this is known as action window. Okay, so here you might be thinking what is trigger window, action or action window. So let me tell you, automation works on the concept of triggers and action. Trigger says when this happens, action says do this. Suppose in this particular use case, whenever a new file is uploaded in OneDrive account will be a trigger and send an email notification and SMS notification at the same time will be the action. That's how it is going to work. Okay, so to initiate the process, let's choose a trigger application. And before that, let me tell you one more thing, that we are going to make a connection. First, Microsoft Office Drive to Pabbly, then Pabbly with Gmail, and then with Twilio to Pabbly, or like Pabbly to Twilio. That's how we are going to connect these three applications. Okay, so here I'm going to choose a trigger application first, that is Microsoft OneDrive. Okay, so this is a trigger application and we have to choose a trigger event. So trigger event is new file. Okay, so now to make a connection, we have to click on this connect button, connect with Microsoft OneDrive. Okay, and here it will ask for the access. So you have to give the access as Pabbly is 100% safe to use. So you can click on yes. Okay. Okay, so authorization is successful. Wonderful. So that's how it is connected. Now whenever it will get connected, these two fields will appear, that is set folder path and event type, which is already filled, and here you have to mention the folder path. For that you have to follow these instructions and you have to write the path name in the format of this /. Okay, so here I'm going to type my folder path as documents / Pabbly / project reports. Okay, so you might be thinking where this came from. So let me just show you that this is my particular folder's location. Okay, so this is the location of my file. That's why I have mentioned this particular path. Okay, so here you have to click on save and send test request just to get connected. Okay, so here we have got the response. Which response? The details of this particular file. Name, created date and everything, as this is recently uploaded file. Okay, so yeah, here I have got the details, and these details can be mapped in the down windows, okay, like action windows. So these details will be available. I'll tell you how. Okay, so here after you are done with the connection of OneDrive and Pabbly, we have to make the connection of Gmail with Pabbly. So for that you have to choose an action application, that is Gmail. Okay, let me just scroll it down. Okay, this is Gmail. Wonderful. Now you have chosen an action app. Now you have to choose the action event. So action event is send email with plain text. Okay, now make a connection, click on connect and connect with Gmail. Here you have to choose the ID from which you want to send the email notification. Okay, so I'm choosing this particular ID. Okay, and here it will ask for the access, and you can trust Pabbly, it is 100% safe, and click on allow. Okay, so authorization is successful. Wonderful. Now here you have to add the details in these fields. Okay, so I already told you that some details will be available for mapping. Okay, so here the recipient name is 𝗪𝗆𝗆. Okay, so name is done, and the email, I also know the email, so I'm manually typing it 𝗪𝗆𝗆𝗆677@gmail.com. Okay, so here you have to type the mail of recipient. Okay, so from name it is Annie Malhotra. Okay, wonderful. And now from email, so you have to type the mail, and this mail is okay, here it might not be visible, so I'm just adding it randomly. Okay, so it is Annie, or let me just paste it directly. Okay, this is the mail ID of the sender. Okay, and reply to not very interested. Email subject is new file is uploaded. Okay, this is the subject, and here I'm going to type the email message. So here, hello, that is 𝗪𝗆𝗆𝗪𝗆, new file has been uploaded. Please check. Okay, and here I'm giving the URL also. So for that, find the link attached below. Okay, this is the email I want to send, and this is the location, or this is the URL, particularly URL of the file. So I'm attaching this to. Okay, so here this is the URL, and here I can mention the name of the file too. So for that, this is the URL, and I'm just scrolling it down. Okay, so yeah. Okay, file name, Okay, here it can be mapped. Just scroll it down. Okay, so the name is this one. Okay, so this is the name, and here you have to add the created date. So yeah, created at, and this is the create date time. Okay, so map it. Okay, wonderful. Now we have added, or we have written the format of email. Okay, that's how it is going to show in his inbox. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to click on save and send test request. Okay, so it is showing that the email has been sent. Okay, now we are done with the email. Now what we have to do? Now we have to send an SMS. For that, we have to connect our Pabbly with Twilio. Okay, so here I'm going to click on this plus button to add another action window, and here this time I'm choosing application as Twilio. Okay, so this is Twilio, and action event is send SMS message. Okay, wonderful. Now you have to connect your Twilio account to Pabbly. So here you have to click on connect, and you have to add these details. For that, you have to follow this step, and you have to click on this click here. Okay, okay, so here the credentials will be visible. Scroll it down, and here API credentials. Here this is the account SID. So you have to copy this, and you have to go back to this Pabbly, and here you have to paste it. Okay, so paste it. Okay, and here in the account SID one more section is there, so just paste it here too. Okay, wonderful. Now authorization token, for here you have to go back again, and this is the token. So just make it visible and just copy it. Ctrl+C. Okay, so copy, and here paste it. Okay, so that's how we have pasted and we have added the credentials. Okay, so now click on save. Okay, so our Twilio with Pabbly is connected. Wonderful. Now here the fields are visible. We have to fill these fields. Okay, so body of SMS, we can simply write hello, new file is uploaded. Wonderful. Enter file name. File name is, we can map it. Okay, scroll it down, and this is the name. Okay, this is the file name, and this is file URL. Okay, this is URL, and again you can add file created date. Okay, so yeah, here the date is, you can type the message according to yourself. This is what I am typing, and this is what I want to send. Okay, so sender number, here the sender number, I'm going to take it from Twilio account. You have to type your number from which you have to send the SMS. Okay, so here I'm going back to Twilio, and here phone numbers. As this is a test, that's why I'm going to copy this only number. Okay, just copying it. Wonderful. Now copy and pasting over here. Okay, so this is the number, and I'm removing the space. Okay, now we are done. Now here you have to add the recipient's number. Okay, so I already know the number, so I'm directly typing it. Okay, 76, sorry, this got there. Okay, here 7697656. 7909. Okay, this is the recipient's number to which I want to send SMS notification. Okay, so here we are done with the details. We have already mapped and we have already filled. Okay, so now I'm going to click on save and send test request just to check whether it got the response or not. Okay, and here are the details. Okay, so let me just check. Okay, so the response is successful and we have got the details. Here is the message sent from your Twilio trial account. Hello, new file is uploaded, name and the URL. Okay, wonderful. Now we have got this SMS. Now I'm going back to Twilio account just to check whether the SMS has been sent or not. Okay, so going back to Twilio, and here I'm going to click on this. Okay, and programmable messaging. Okay, here all the details of recently sent SMS will be there. Okay, so the status is delivered. Okay, now I'm going to click on it. Okay, so here are the details. Okay, and okay, so send, the body is this, sent from your Twilio trial account, and that's what we have uploaded there. We have just mentioned there too. Okay, so yeah, this is done and the successful message has been sent. Okay, so now going back to this inbox, whether to check whether the response or whether the mail came or not. Okay, so from 𝗪𝗵𝘆 𝗣𝗯𝗯𝗹𝘆 new file is uploaded here. Okay, this is the email. Hello Gary Monroe, new file has been uploaded, please check, find the link attached below. So this is the link, and that's how we have successfully connected OneDrive with Twilio and Gmail. Okay, now going back to Pabbly Connect and minimizing the window. Okay, so yeah, this action window and this action window, and yeah, this is trigger window. So what we have done, basically we have just successfully connected these three applications. How? First we have connected Microsoft OneDrive with Pabbly, then Pabbly with Gmail, then Pabbly with Twilio. That's how we have built a connection between these three. Okay, so I hope you found the video helpful. If you have any queries, please visit pabbly.com. The link is given in the description box. Thank you for watching. If you really like the video, please like and share and subscribe the channel. Thank you.